Hey guys, this is Ryan Kintz, owner of MyAfton.com and Afton Shows. And today we're going to go over a few cool things about how to earn more money for your next recording and for ordering some merch, while also helping out other artists you know book more shows and learn more tips and strategies on how to succeed. So for those of you that don't know me or haven't met me yet, my name is Ryan Kintz. I'm also a booking rep. And if any of you artists out there watching this or the rebroadcast, if I'm your booking rep and you like working with me, leave a comment, give me some hearts or a wow face. I book a lot of shows and I'm sure I work with a lot of you and I love it. So today we're going to talk about the Afton Artist Referral Program. And what I've found is a lot of artists in our system just don't know this exists. And basically you get paid for referring your friends and musicians to MyAfton. And this is awesome because not only can they book more shows if they use the platform, but you can also invite them to play on the shows that we book you for. So what's up, Rubber Band Rich? Thanks for joining. If any of you guys have used the Artist Referral Program, throw me some hearts. If you had no idea this existed, give me the wow face. So let's get into this. Basically, we created this program because, as a company, we spend money on ads and contests to try to get musicians to know about Afton and what we do. And so we are more than happy to spend that money instead on paying you guys when you share the love and you let artists and musicians know about MyAfton. The second reason is we used to have a lot of artists that, awesome, thanks Rubber Band Rich. We used to have a lot of artists that we'd book, and 3 weeks out, they'd say, hey, there's these 3 rappers I want on the show with me. And the problem was, as you guys know, to book an artist, we need them to sign up for free at myafton.com and create an artist profile to be in our system. So someone would say, I want these 3 rappers to play with me, and I'd email those people. And the problem is, by the time they finally coordinated with me and signed up for an account, the show was like 7 days away. So we also created this artist referral program so that preemptively, way ahead of time, you can get all the artists you love performing with to sign up for MyAfton and be on our roster. Because here's the best part, guys. As you know, you go in and see the gig offers that we have available to you, and you can book them in minutes by pressing the confirm button. So if the 10 rappers you love playing with already sign up with your referral link, not only do you get paid for that as a thank you, but now when you book a show with us, those artists are also notified, and I can get them on the shows immediately. And this helps you customize the bill and make the shows you play more fun because you're able to play with the artists you want to play with. And myself as a musician, I remember playing with bands I loved playing with, and my fans and my band members had a better time. So let's kind of break down how this works. It's super easy, and a lot of our artists are making a lot of money just by telling other musicians about Afton. So if you log in your MyAfton account, in the top right corner, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Rubber Band Rich says, I love your guys' service, and this is a major plus. This is why we do what we do. We love hearing the feedback from you guys. So anyone else out there, please leave a comment on the live or the rebroadcast because I share it with my staff, and it just really makes our day. So when you log into MyAfton, there's going to be in the upper right-hand corner an invite artist link. And I don't know if you've ever pushed that before, but go ahead and push that and check it out. There's 3 ways to refer artists. The first one is you can actually upload their email address right into our system. And the best part is our system will remember forever that you referred that email address. So whether they sign up now or create an account a year or 2 from now, you're still going to get paid and get credit for that referral. The second way is you can directly share to Facebook and Instagram your unique referral link. And again, this is something I think a lot of people don't know, but when you sign up for MyAfton, we create a unique referral link page for your act. And it has your act name on it and a little form that your friends will fill out to create an account. And that's how you can share it on Facebook. The third way is you actually have a URL. It's like myafton.com/refer/whatever it's called. And that's also listed on the invite artist link. And so what you can do with that URL is you can post it on your website, you can blast it out in text messages to friends or email. I have rappers and DJs and record labels that actually put their referral link on their business cards, and they just hand them out to everyone they meet that needs more shows. So this is the 3 ways you can refer people. Now here's how the payout works. Again, it's our thank you for saying, thanks for the word of mouth, for spreading MyAfton and what we're doing to people you know. And again, we don't have to pay for the ads to get these people to come to the platform. And I'd much rather pay you guys to fund your next merch order or to fund posters or flyers or whatever you want to do, recording, instead of sending my money to Facebook and Instagram and Google AdWords. So here's how it works. Anyone you refer, the system remembers, and whenever they sign up, even if it's 2 years from now, you're gonna get $1 for every fan they draw to their first Afton show. As long as they don't cancel on us, and as long as they draw over 10 fans, you guys get the payout. And I have artists that maybe refer 2 or 3 bands, and they make 20 to 50 bucks for pretty much doing nothing other than sharing what we do. And I have DJs and producers on the high end that are making $8,000 to $15,000 a year because they have a large network of musicians. And here's the best part, everybody wins. You guys get to refer people you know and get them on your shows. They get to learn about us and book more shows, as well as learn tips and strategies from our podcast and from our blog, and just have a sense of hope that there's support out there for local musicians, and then you get paid as well. So here's the whole reason we created this thing. We started learning that musicians know musicians, right? I used to know 10 bands that I loved playing with. And a lot of times as musicians, I always fell into this myself, is sometimes we just have judgment and kind of an ego, and we think it's a competition. But the reality that I've seen as we book more and more artists, tens of thousands of artists a year, is everyone in the local music community benefits if we're learning tips and strategies to help our career, and if we're getting the shows we need. And so I love the referral program because it kind of reminds us, like, this isn't a competition. You don't need to book more shows while the artists suffer and don't book any shows. We all can help each other out and give and take and help each other with shows. And it's like that saying, right? A rising tide lifts all ships. And that's something in the music industry that you don't hear a lot, right? It's always who's better than who, and I don't want to help those guys because there's my competition. But I really believe that we're all in this together, and the referral program is totally in line with that, because if you help 10 artists learn about MyAfton and book more shows, they're going to share the love. When they book other shows outside of Afton, they're going to invite you to play those. And it's really important to us that we have this musician community where we all feel like we can help each other. And I think that's one of the most important things as musicians, is this is not me versus them, it's we're all in this together. So I do want to do a couple shout outs today. We actually have some big shows happening right now as we speak on the East Coast and tonight. We have a 300 ticket sold show at the Grog Shop in Cleveland. A shout out to all the artists that helped promote that show. I hope you guys have an awesome night. We have 175 tickets sellout show in New York City at New Yorkon. We have 150 tickets over in Philadelphia at Bourbon and Branch. We have a brick and mortar show in San Francisco with about 175 tickets sold. And we have 150 people coming out. It's almost sold out at Tacoma Station in Washington, D.C. So if any of you artists that are on these shows tonight see this, leave a comment, tag us, let us know how it went. We are so thankful that you guys are on these shows, and it's going to be awesome. That's basically how the artist referral program works. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment or direct message us. Again, if you like what I had to say and you had no idea this existed, comment, tag a rapper, tag a band. My hope is that we can just spread the word, let every musician that we know that there is a place to come where booking is free, where resources and podcast tips and promo strategies are free, and we're just here to let everyone fully understand that you are worthy of getting booked. Your music is good. We want you to succeed, and you have the tools, especially with MyAfton, to make all that happen. Thanks for joining me. I am really excited to do another video here soon with you guys, and have a great night, guys.